Alright guys, welcome back to my playthrough, and today we'll just be trying to go through, hopefully get the start of a base or something going, and possibly even going to investigate that explosion at the oak tree. So, starting out, getting back to my normal view, because, you know, I like to play this way, it gets you a little bit more into it. And to start out, just go over here, and start cutting down some grass. Get an area opened up a little bit better. Now, it does... let's unload. There we go. It does take some stamina to cut these things down, so unloading them, or moving all of it, will be a good bit of a pain, but we'll make it work. So there we go, that should be, yep, that is all of it, there we go. And now let's go ahead and run up here, and let's keep chopping it down. And here we go. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and keep grabbing this. Now, in my other playthroughs of this, I have found that getting up here, this area, does tend, because it's flatter, it tends to work out really well. So I might decide to move the house later on to up there, but we'll see. And really quick, while I'm thinking about it, I would like to get a bow, because bows are great. So if I go to craft, in here to weapons, I can make I need 2 more things of gnat fuzz, got it. So let's see if I can get some gnats and whatnot, and this stuff's actually pretty good. It, I believe, fills both hunger and thirst while we're running. Let's go ahead and eat up just a little bit. And now over here, I do believe that there's a spider somewhere around here that I could run into. So I do need to be careful. But now this is new. I used to try to cut this down for the needles, but I guess I don't need to do that anymore. I guess I just grab the needles off. Interesting. And I guess they just regrow over time. Now that is cool. I like that idea. I can just jump up here and grab more. Something's out here. Alright, now I don't like that, because that is scary. I think that means that there's going to be more spiders nearby. So we should definitely keep an eye out for that. But go ahead and grab some more sap. Alright, come on. Alright. Now let's go ahead and run back. Go through here. This is a dandelion. Dandelions are actually really good, because they give 2 very useful resources. Okay, so we'll cut it down. As you can see here, we get weed stems. Weed stems are kind of like wood. As you can see, all the new ideas we got from it. Very useful. Alright, so our inventory apparently is full. So we need to head back this way, I believe. We should, yes, make it back to our little base here. Now, it is getting later, so we definitely need somewhere to sleep. But if I unload all this really quick, let me open my inventory. This dandelion tuft can be a glider. One of the best things to have, because now Max is not wrong, I definitely need to work on that, but the gliders are really nice. If I just jump up here, let's jump on this rock actually, if it'll let me. Okay, climb up here, and as you can see, you can actually climb up stuff a little bit like that, and then you can glide, and you won't take any fall damage. It's very nice, very useful. So, alright, now, definitely need to work on lean-to. So let's definitely rotate that, and let's stick it here. So I need 3 clover leaves. So now, that was a spin, but here we are. There we go. We should now be able to do that. And click use, set our respawn point, and we should be able to sleep there as soon as it gets a little bit later. Before we do that, I'm going to go ahead and run back over this way and see if I can find any of those weed stems. So I chopped down that plant, but I didn't grab them all. Definitely want to grab that now. Full inventory, but I could drop something. I think 1 pebble. Let's drop 1 pebble for this. Because these, they'll wear out over time. So I definitely want to carry as many of them as I can. And now I'll get out of here before it gets any later. I will need to craft some storage soon. Oh, and there's another plank. So you can actually carry 2 different types of items like this, which is very useful for trying to transport multiple things. And later on I can build better storage containers for this type of stuff. But until then, we can't sleep for another in-game 3 hours. So let's get to crafting. Let's go ahead and craft, and let's get a workbench. And turn it just slightly, and get all that in, and there we go. We now have a workbench. We can start trying to build more things. I need that metal torch. Okay. Let's see. I should... Spinning wheels are good, but they require a lot of stuff I don't have, like acorn tops and whatnot, and clay. I have to get clay, but trail marker is actually really useful. So I just need 1 more clover leaf. And you guys will see why I like this thing in just a sec. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually try to get a few clovers here, because I can also make as you can see. Oh, there's another dandelion. 2 of them, actually. I could have been chopping those down all along. Oh well. Alright, so here, let's go ahead and set it up as, what is that? Let's set it as a blue flag. I like the blue the best, honestly, just because it's noticeable. So if I run down over here, let's go ahead and pull my spear just for safety. You can now see that I can see that anywhere across, even through some objects like that. And that is very useful for when you go out exploring, because then you can keep track of where all your stuff is, all the research stations. Like I'm going to build one over there at the research station. Very useful. But for now, I could build an eye patch. I'll need fiber bandages, which I can build. Let's go ahead and actually build some of these. I need more sap to build more. Alright. And a storage basket. see if I... Alright. Alright, now I'd need rope, which I can build a few of. Come on. I don't... Oh, I think it's my inventory, maybe. I don't know. Alright, so now I can start transferring over some of these items. Now, these things you'll notice have a timer attached to them. And that is because after a set amount of time, they will actually expire. So I'm going to go ahead and throw some of that stuff over. And now, if I go to here, I should be able to get a roasting. Nope, not what I wanted. Going here. Dry grass chunks are right here. So maybe not always the best idea to store absolutely everything. There we go. And now I can cook 3 things at a time. And there we go. Okay, now I need more rope. And I should have more space for it. Why is this doing this? This is... very aggravating. I have no idea why it's not. There. I'm gonna go ahead and just grab out more of these plant fibers. And more of these clovers. So as you can see, these clover leaves very useful. And now I do believe that everything in this world does regenerate over time, so you don't have to worry about that type of stuff. But I actually did read up recently that if you kill, so for example there's ants, if you kill a ton of ants in the game, then they will actually start to hate you wherever you go and whatnot, like in that certain colonies area. And so, and if you start killing a bunch of ants but leaving their bodies around, then you're more likely to attract spiders, because there will be tons of easy food for the spiders to just eat. So you have to be careful just killing a ton of stuff. So it's actually really cool, like all of the stuff that they've thought about and put into this. And I need a shovel to dig clay. That's gonna be interesting. Alright, so as soon as the next day section comes in, I will be heading over there. But until then, I'd like to line that up better. And cook one more thing. There we go. And now, can we sleep? Nope. Got just a few more minutes in game, which we can spend. Let's see. Plant lamp, I'll need more sap. Clover table. Ah, interesting. So yeah, these things are very cool. How they all work, but I don't... Oh, I know why. So you can make cloverleaf armor. I'm just gonna wait this out. Yeah, let's sleep. At night, you'll find a lot more scary stuff. But during the morning... didn't happen yet. There it is, there it is, there it is. So during the morning, you'll see these things right here. If you notice, so if I chop this down, if I can. There we go. It should have fallen. Oh, no, I think it fell. Or like it broke. What is... Oh, raw science. So yeah, you can actually go swimming in here, but I don't know if there's anything in there. Oh yeah, and every time that you sleep, all of your stuff gets very depleted, which isn't good, but Yeah, so there we go. There we go. So yeah, finding clean water is definitely going to be a big priority, which I can work on in just a minute. So let's go ahead and double check this, and let's grab out these items here. Okay. So really quick while I'm also here, let's also see if I can make, I'll need 2 more gnat fuzz and some rope. Got it. Alright, so now that I have some resources, I'm also going to chop down a clover. The size of the clover leaf actually doesn't matter, which is kind of funny because you can chop down a big one like that. And let's go ahead and get that gnat fuzz. Okay, and let's pick up some more of these on the way. So as you can see, you know, you need a lot of this type of stuff. Hopefully build just a little bit more stuff. And let's keep going. So analyzing is going to be a big part of making everything. And as you can see, that gave me a ton of new stuff, including some armor, which will be very important for this next part. So I'm also going to analyze this web, because I know that I can, well, apparently the web doesn't give me as much as I thought it would. Hopefully this needle thing does, and it gives me a spike strip, which will be very useful. And now I have to wait for that to charge up. So let's go ahead and grab a few more resources, craft another rope, because I'm running out of this stuff a lot. And now let's head back to my little house here, which isn't even that big. What is that? That's a big bug. Let's fight it. Let's go. There we go. We killed it. And we got a larva spike. So there we go. There's first real fight, and I forgot to grab that last night in game. So let's see. Gave me this. Larva spike, acid gland. Ooh, so we got some interesting things from that. Alright, so I can finally make this bow, and then I can make some arrows. And this will be very important. So now, if we go to my inventory, load up the bow, and let's go ahead and sort this out. I like to put all my tools in this bottom little section here, just so I can find them better. Got bandages, let's see. Let's put all that up there. Just sorting this out the best we can. It's gonna be a mess for a while. So there's food items. Dry grass. Food. Sap. Yeah, there we go. That's a little bit better. Let's really clean it up. Let's go ahead and dump in some stuff in here. Now, I am going to take some stuff with me like this. And one thing I will say is there will be ants and other stuff. There's the ladybug. Yeah. That's an ant. So, ants are decently sized. This is a ladybug. It's like a little tank. You can ride it like this. You can't really control it, but, you know, pretty big, and will push through the grass. They're like a tank, though, so if you do choose to fight them, be prepared to, you know, fight your way out for a while. And while I'm thinking about it, we can now make... I need some more rope. And to get more rope, I need more fibers. I don't have any extra fibers. So, let's go ahead and just run around here. Grab some fibers. but inventory management will be a bigger thing as we go on, because you'll have more and more things to grab as we go. And then also making sure that, you know, they don't steal your stuff, because that'll be a big deal. So, which is why building a better and better base become a big deal. So for now, let's just go around grabbing this. And I will definitely, yeah, there we go. Definitely need all of this so I can get started. There's that ladybug. Oh, while I'm thinking about it, because, you know, random thoughts. Some of you probably know how that is. Going over here and just running up to this. Alright. So there's another ladybug. Not angry at me, its eyes would be red, but alright. So it looks like this thing's not, there we go, the Tropicop Puncho. Occasionally can actually drip out some stuff. Appears it hasn't this time, so yeah. Just call it good. Alrighty, and I'm going to end it, and this episode probably after making, there we go. I can finally make a bunch back to back, there we go. And now let's make that, and this. Because now, if I go back into my inventory, I can wear my stuff. And as you can see, I'm actually wearing it. And what this stuff will do is make it so I stay fuller for longer, and gives me a little bit of defense. And with that, I believe should end the video about here. Just, you know, seeing as I don't want this video to be too long. So, I'll see you guys in the next one.